off the next teeter-totter and rolls the ball into this orange bucket, which creates a shock load, jolting this gate open. While that's happening, the ball is coming down and rests on a screw that we have pressing down on the button, which connects to a motor which turns these gears and slowly opens the gate. So by the time that's shock loaded open, then the ball and a car that's preset roll down. They roll over this tank which pops up, and then the tracks diverge, and one goes to one machine and the car goes to the other.
Alright, and here's more door. So basically what happens is once the ball rolls into, yes. Once the ball rolls into this bucket, it pulls a string which pulls back the blades of the scissors, which is a string of thread which is attached to the pendulum of death thumbtacks, which pops this balloon, which releases the weight on this levee. This levee pulls up, and inside of here are marbles. The marbles go down this tunnel and stop at a door. Also with this levee, it pulls up and knocks over this bottle of sand. The bottle of sand hits a switch that turns on the evil light.
Eye of Sauron.
There we go. And it also turns on screaming, I want to say flying monkeys, but that's okay. Wizard of Oz. So the sand goes down the tunnel and hits our water wheel of spoons, and the wheel turns and pulls the door open and knocks all the marbles into the bucket for their project.
Who's in the back?
David.
Okay. Guys, our group is Pirates of the Caribbean themed. When Indiana Jones's car goes down its forked off track, it hits our Pinewood Derby cart, which goes down a track and closes a pair of scissors, which cut a string suspending two weights. One of the weights drops onto a power strip, which turns on a small fan, the menorah, and triggers our sound cue. The other weight pulls the cap out of a jug of water, which fills a trough that brings a sailboat up to the same level as a fan, which is then propelled across the trough of water and knocks over this trail of dominoes, which trigger this teeter-totter and cause this ball to roll into the next machine.
We get both from the input from the marbles falling into that bucket and the ball hitting our lever. The pin is pulled, which when the ball hits the lever, it goes over onto our wireless keyboard, which plays a projection of King Kong. While that is happening, these levers fall over, which release these weights held on a rare magnet. When that happens, the monkey climbs up the tower, knocking over these weights, which pulls a pin, which allows the trolley to start falling, and it also turns the monkey in order so it can be ready to hit the balloon. When the trolley finally reaches at the bottom, it knocks over this weight. The weight pulls the airplane propeller thing around, knocking over the monkey, which pops the balloon, which allows the weight to fall, which causes this monkey to shoot out, and which pulls the pin on the wireless keyboard. Thanks.
So the pin pulls out, the keyboard is hit, and a song plays. It's the opening from The Departed, so that's what our movie is. And the bass from the song causes the vertical arm to fall, which hits the horizontal arm that allows the seesaw to drop and hit the little purple box that has a marble in it. So that marble starts rolling. And the horizontal arm also hits a shackle, which slides down this line and hits another marble. The first marble fills in a hole right about here. This marble rolls on top of it, goes down into the funnel, lands on the mousetrap. The spoon attached to the mousetrap flips and hits this switch, which activates this light cube. And that's the end.